And we are
we live now?
Yes, we are live. Good evening, everyone. Let me share the link on our groups. Okay, good evening, everyone, and happy new month. Happy new month. Welcome to the month of February. They say it's the month of love. And this month we'll be looking at a wonderful topic. It's all about self-confidence and self-esteem. So you are all welcome once again. Just give me a few minutes to share the link on our group so that everyone can join in live and direct. Just give me a few minutes to share. All right, pardon me. Yeah, so I've shared the link on the group. Let's kindly join through the link. We are already live, and it's going to be a wonderful day. Yes, I'm your anchor for today. Coach Christine is on transit, and that's why she's not here. But she will join us once she's settled down. So once again, I welcome you all. So who is online? Let me check our comment section. Who is online? If you're online, kindly say hi on the comment section. Okay, yeah, I can see Gift Great, Onyeka, Enemo, Luka Lawal, Zoe, and Bukola Oluwamise. I hope I got that right. All right, so they're asking, is today's class only for girls? Well, actually, it's a master class for girls, but boys are welcome to join. It's for everybody, but today we'll be looking at topics that majorly concern the girls, but the boys are to join because you will learn a lot. We're looking at self-confidence and self-esteem. Everybody needs self-confidence. Everybody needs self-esteem, all right? So that is why today's class is open for everybody, but it's a master class for girls. I hope you got that right. So go get your brothers to join the class, all right? So yes, you're welcome. Can you introduce yourself? Most of you, the names I'm seeing on the comment section belong to your parents, so that when I'm addressing you, I can call you by your name. I can see Grace Moses is saying hi. I can see Temilorun. I can see, is it Tifloxy? Yeah, Tifloxy. I can see Mary Jane. Yeah, good evening, everyone. You're welcome. You're welcome. So happy to have you all today. You are welcome. So how was your week? How was your week? Can you tell me in the comment section? So someone is saying, good evening, Coach Victor. Oh, you remembered my name. Don't mind me. I've always been in the background, making sure everything moves smoothly. So today I just had to show my face. All right. So for those that are asking, oh, is today's class meant for only girls? Today is the master class for girls, but boys can join in because in the last Sunday of this month, we'll also have a master class for boys. All right. But it's for everybody. Is that clear? So that you will not be confused like, oh, it's for girls. Oh, let me just, no, no, no. It's for everybody. All right. So get your pen, get your jotter, get everything ready. You are going to learn a lot. All right. So tell me, how is the new month looking like? It's the month of February. Can you imagine? January is gone. It was as if it was yesterday we shouted Happy New Year, right? Wow, this is amazing. And now we're in February. So you are all welcome once again. Yes, I can see Rita. Rita said, my name is Rita. Thank you, Rita. My name is Jadesola Afolabi. Wow, you're welcome. Yes, introduce your name. Yeah, my name is Kola Wale Rhoda. I remember Rhoda very well. Rhoda, you're welcome. You're welcome once again. Okay, someone said the month is going well. Thank you so much. Amazing. The month is going well. Who else? How is the month of February looking like? Is it looking amazing? Is it looking beautiful? Is it full of fun and excitement? What do you think the month of February is going to be like? I want to hear from you guys. My name is Robert. Oh, Robert, you are welcome. From start, it looks as if it's going to be busy. Wow. Why did you say it's going to be busy? I'll say, yes, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You are all welcome once again. So today, there is an amazing coach in the building. She's going to be taking us today. Before I introduce her, who can tell me the name of the coach that took us last week? Who remembered the name of the coach that took the class last week? Let me see those that are paying attention. Who remembered the name of the coach that took the class last week? I'm waiting for the answer in the comment section. Who remember the name of the coach that handled the class last week? Yay, Grace Moses said Coach Nene. Well done, well done. We have an amazing person in the house. She said Coach Nene. Yes, you remembered her name. Beautiful, beautiful. A round of applause for yourselves. I love that. You guys were paying attention. Okay, one more question again. What was the topic of last week? What was the topic of last week? What was the topic of last week? Who remember the topic of last week? I'm waiting in the comment section. Who can tell me the topic for last week? Yeah, it was Coach Nene that handled last week. So what was the topic? Oh, yes. Thank you, Michelle. I was calling the name I'm seeing on the chat box. So thank you, Michelle. Thank you for that. Right. Yeah, so Michelle said self-awareness part 3. Wow, I love that. Self-awareness part 3. Yeah. For those that said self-awareness part 3, you got it because that was actually the part 3. We did the part 1, part 2, and last week, Coach Nene took us on part 3 of self-awareness. So you guys did amazing. You all got it. All right. So now, what area of self-awareness did Coach Nene handle? What area of self-awareness did Coach Nene handle? What area of self-awareness did Coach Nene handle? Who can remember? What area of self-awareness did Coach Nene handle? So I'm waiting for the first person to give me the answer before I welcome our amazing coach for today. Is there no one? Oh, you are all looking at your notes, right? Some of you are spying through your notes. Okay, Rhoda said self-mastery. Wow, self-mastery and belief system. Michelle, well done. Michelle got it. Self-mastery and belief system. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, you guys were really paying attention. I love that. You guys were really, really paying attention, and that is so wonderful. Yes, Akumba said strengths and weaknesses. Amazing. Then Malobo said habits. Wow, we have amazing ambassadors that pay attention to what is being taught in class. You guys to give yourselves a round of applause. All right. React with the love emoji on the comment section. You guys are amazing. All right. So without wasting time, I'm going to call on Coach Esther. She's our amazing coach for today. Coach Esther is amazing. She's a girls coach, and you know, if you want to know anything about self-esteem, self-confidence, just meet Coach Esther. She's really amazing. And all the girls, I would love you to connect with Coach Esther. You are going to love her. You are going to enjoy her. So without wasting much time, can we all put our hands together as we welcome Coach Esther? Can you show love in the comment section? Let me see you dropping love emoji in the comment section as we welcome Coach Esther. Where is the love? I can't see the love. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. So, Coach Esther, you can unmute. Over to you.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Confirm if you can hear me. Can you hear me? All right. Okay, so we are all welcome to this afternoon master class, basically for girls. And just like Coach Victor said, it is not just for girls because every one of us, child, adult, we all need to know and build our self-esteem. So self-esteem building is not just for girls, it is for everyone. It is for everyone. Okay, so let's move ahead. Sorry, Coach Victor, I can't find the slide. I don't know. Is it directly to the YouTube channel?
It's on the screen. Can you see it?
Okay. I'm yet to actually. Okay, so before we go further, let's talk about what is self-esteem. Who can tell us in your own definition, what is self-esteem? What is self-esteem in your own definition? So I want you to self-esteem to you. Okay. All right, so let's move on. I'm yet to assess our comments. Probably my network is having issues. Okay. Okay, so Grace Moses said, this is how we think or reason about ourselves. Amazing. So Bukola said, how you feel about self. Amazing, amazing. So let's based on the definition we have before us, what is self-esteem? So when we talk about self-esteem, it means how we feel about ourselves. So self-esteem is how we feel about ourselves. Now another definition of self-esteem before us now is it's about liking who you are and knowing you are special. Amazing. So when you talk about self-esteem, it has to do with, how you feel about yourself, how you know that you are special, how you know that you are amazing, how you know that you are unique despite, the flaws, despite anything that you must have sensed about yourself. So self-esteem is important to us because if we don't know who we are, honestly speaking, if we don't know who we are, it will affect us, it will affect how we relate with people, it will affect every other thing about our life. Because even the way we perform in our school activities is a testament of how our self-esteem is. If our self-esteem is not healthy, if our self-esteem is not healthy, is not well nurtured, it will show in every other thing that we are doing. It will show in our relationship, it will show with the way we relate with our teachers, it will show based on the way we also relate with the people around us, even our school activities, just like I mentioned. Please confirm if you can still hear me. Can you hear me? So before we go further, I want to share this story with us. So this story is a story of an elephant that has eventually turned to an has eventually turned to a grass eating a tiger that's eventually turned into a grass eating tiger. Okay, so let's hear this story. So it's about a pregnant tigress who does okay. So it's about a pregnant tigress who goes out hunting one day. She finds a whole herd of goats, and she goes after the goats because she is very, very hungry. Remember, she's pregnant and she needed to eat. Oh Jesus. She needed to eat and she needed to, feed the baby inside of her. All right, so she attacked them desperately, gets so tired, as while she was attacking them, she got tired, and because of that, she collapsed and died. And just before she gave up to the ghost, she had a cub. He said, "Ma, you are not moving." I guess that's my network. Please, is there anyone that cannot hear me, or any other person that cannot hear me, please? I'm going to be faster on this. All right, so she gave up. Before she gave birth, she your voice is shaking. I hope it's better now. Is it better now? All right, all right. Okay, so before the tigress gave birth, before the tigress died, she gave birth to a cub. Now, when the goats that this tigress was chasing turned back, they found out that this tigress that was, looking out to hunt them has eventually died. So what happened was they turned and adopted the new cub that was there lying with the dead mother. So this help of goats started nurturing this very cub. And before you know it, this cub started behaving the way the goats were behaving. So this cub started eating grass, started doing like goats, started doing everything just like goats. Then eventually one day something happened. As they went out to find food, they encountered another tiger who was, running after them to eat them. So this thing happened one day, the first day, the second day, the third day. As they were running, this tiger eventually ran differently from where the goats were running. And where he was running, there was, river there. So as he was running, he turned his face and find out that the tiger that was chasing them was looking exactly like him. He was looking exactly like him. And because he was looking exactly like him, I mean, he went closer to make sure that he is seeing the right thing. Now, eventually, this tiger came close to him and couldn't do anything to him. The tiger wasn't able to do anything to him because he recognized, I mean, the one that was running after them to eat them up. So he finally recognized that, oh, this particular tiger that this particular person that I'm chasing with the goats, is exactly like me. And eventually he taught this tigress, this little cord, to start roaring. And before you know it, the tiger, the cub noticed that he is not a goat. He is a lion. He's a tigress who's supposed to, behave and do in a certain way rather than like the goats. So this is what self-esteem is all about. When we, discover who we are, our self-esteem, grows, our self-esteem becomes as healthy as it's supposed to be. Coach Victor, next slide. Can you hear me? Oh, Jesus. All right, so Coach Victor, next slide. Can we go to the next slide, please? Jesus. All right, so let's talk
We are
about
already in the
confidence.
next slide.
Okay, probably it was my network. Okay, so let's talk about self-esteem and confidence. What are the difference between self-esteem and confidence? When you talk about self-esteem and confidence, there are two different things. Number one is self-esteem is all about knowing yourself and loving yourself, accepting yourself, liking yourself the way you are. Why, when you talk about confidence, confidence is basically feeling good about doing something well. So confidence is all about what I can do and how good I can do what I can do. While self-esteem is all about identifying me and loving me the way I am. So confidence is knowing what you can do and knowing what you can do and priding in what you can do. Why self-esteem is all about identifying who you are and liking and loving yourself the way you are. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Jesus. My network is kind of shaking to some extent. All right. So the next one is types of self-esteem. My network is kind of shaky over here. So let's talk about types of self-esteem. So when you talk about types of self-esteem, it includes number one is high self-esteem. That is, when you talk about high self-esteem, it's all about feeling happy about yourself. High self-esteem is all about feeling happy about yourself. And even to the point that every other person, doesn't really matter. Their feelings don't matter. I mean, just feeling so good about yourself to the point that every other person is to the detriment of every other person. That's the word. So the next one is low self-esteem. So when you talk about low self-esteem, you're talking about feeling unsure about yourself. So low self-esteem is feeling so unsure about yourself. And I know that not just you girls, boys too. I don't know whether you have seen yourself in a state where you feel so bad about yourself. Maybe something happened in the school, or maybe you are not able to make the grade expected you to make. Like, you have set something for yourself, you have desired a particular thing, and then all of a sudden you are not able to meet up. Most of the time you feel so bad about it, you feel so low about it, right? So low self-esteem is all about feeling so unsure about yourself. While healthy self-esteem is feeling good but staying kind and humble. So can you see the difference? So when you talk about high self-esteem, someone with high self-esteem can, feel like
Um, Hello everyone. It seems like Coach Esther's network is really, really, really disturbing. Let's just wait for her to come online again. So, how is the class going so far? Hope you are learning. Hope you are learning a lot. Hope you are learning a lot. So while we wait for Coach Esther to fix her network, I hope you can hear me. I hope my network is not also giving issues. I hope you can see me. I hope my voice is loud and clear. I hope I'm moving. I hope I'm not static. I hope you can all hear me. Let me get your feedback from the comment section. Can you all see me? Can you hear me? Am I moving? Is my video moving? Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. So please let's bear with Coach Esther. The network is really, really amazing. All right. So while she fixes the network, so can you tell me, how is the class going? What have you learned so far? What have you learned so far? I enjoyed the story. Wow, the story is amazing. I have a lot to say about the story, but okay, so Coach,
yeah, but
welcome,
my
welcome.
network. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can continue from where you stopped, ma.
All right, thank you so much. So apologies, it's actually my network. And if we'll try as much as possible to soon to our network so that the network will start behaving. All right. So just like I was saying, I said people with high self-esteem, sometimes you may feel that they are on top of the world. They understand what is actually happening, in them and all that, without knowing that they they are actually struggling with low self-esteem. In fact, let me give you a typical example. Sometimes people that you call bully, sometimes people that that we call bully, sometimes they struggle with low self-esteem. Those people that comes out, before you say one, they have said 10, and they are always domineering and all that. Most times, bullies have low self-esteem. So you can classify them under kind of people who have high self-esteem. So it is high, but it's not actually the authentic kind of self-esteem. So the low self-esteem kind of people, like you always see them, you can easily identify someone that have low self-esteem. You can say, okay, this person have low self-esteem, the way they talk, the way, they are shy towards things that they can do. But people with healthy self-esteem, you can as well identify it because they are considerate. They are those kind of people that they understand themselves. They know that that their friends is good at something does not mean that they are nothing. So they understand boundaries. If you give them boundaries, they will respect it, and then they are good with it. All right.
It seems like our coach network has gone off a bit. Okay, so let's wait for her. Let's wait for her while she comes back. So I'm going through the comment section. I can see the amazing things you are learning. Someone said, I never knew that we have different types of self-esteem. That is true. Most people don't know that there are different types of self-esteem. Though I only know about high and low self-esteem, but I never knew that we have healthy self-esteem. So I really learned that today, and I'm very grateful. All right. Who else? Okay. Onyeka said types of self-esteem. High self-esteem is feeling happy about yourself. Low self-esteem is feeling unsure about yourself. And high self-esteem is feeling good but staying kind and humble. Okay, those are the different types of self-esteem. All right, so keep it coming. What have you learned so far? What have you learned? Oh, I've learned the different types of self-esteem. I think I'm going to move over to the healthy self-esteem. I need to have a good, healthy self-esteem to feel good about myself, yet I'm staying kind and humble. Somebody is shouting, God, why? Ogenemaru. Don't worry, God is going to work on the network. Don't mind me, I'm just kidding. Coach Esther will be back very soon, all right? So tell me, what have you learned so far? What is that one point that you've learned? Okay, Michelle said, I learned to believe and like myself the way I am. There's nothing like believing and loving yourself the way you are. If you don't love yourself, who will love you? It's a big question. Yeah, so we are waiting for Coach Esther to come on board. Someone said, I learned that we should have self-esteem and confidence in ourselves. Okay, Coach Esther, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Sorry.
Okay,
It's
over
my
to you.
network, basically. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I once again apologize on behalf of my network, but certainly we are going to sue this network. So before we go into the next slide, which is ways to feel good about ourselves, who knows what 14th February is all about? I guess it's 14th February. Yes. Who, please, can anyone tell what 14th of February is all about? Because we are talking about ways to feel good about ourselves. Yes. And sometimes, most of the time, girls usually rely on someone to make them feel good about themselves, to make them feel lovable, to make them feel on top of the world. But today we are talking about ways to feel good about yourself. Love and sharing. So just type in the comment section, what is Valentine's Day all about? What is Valentine's Day all about? Someone says the time for love and sharing. All right. So
Uh-oh. It seems the network has gone off again. Why doesn't this network want us to learn about Valentine? Huh? I think we have to sue this network. All right. Um, while we wait for Coach Esther to come on board. So she asked the question, she said, what is Valentine's Day all about? She said, it's about showing love and caring for people. Is remembering the death of Saint Valentine. Wow. Okay. Okay. Who else? All right. Someone said for couples to enjoy themselves. Wow. Okay. Are you saying that it's only couples that celebrate Valentine? Well, I don't know. I'm going to learn that today. All right. So tell me, what do we do on Valentine's Day? What do we do on Valentine's Day? Giving. Bolanle said Valentine's Day is all about giving. It's all about giving. Who else? Who else? What do we do on Valentine's Day? Someone says, sir, I can't hear you. Is that true? Can you hear me? Wait, someone said they can't hear me. I want to be sure I am audible. Can you all hear me? Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? For those that said they can't hear me, I want to be sure that you can all hear me. Okay. Bukola said, I can hear you. Thank you so much, Bukola. Who else can hear me aside Bukola? Okay, Michelle, thank you so much. All right, so that means my network is not having issues with me. Okay. All right, I think Coach Esther just posted something on the comment section. She says, so Valentine's Day is a day set apart to celebrate a priest named Saint Valentine for his efforts to unite couples against the king's order against marriage. Wow, this is interesting. I'm just hearing this for the first time. Wow. Coach Esther, you need to come on board and really explain this to us. Wow, I never knew that there was an order against marriage by the king, and Saint Valentine made an effort to unite couples. This is amazing. Ooh, wow. Someone said Valentine's Day is all about love. That was what we met, right? But we need to really know what's really brought about Valentine's Day. Okay, so we are waiting for Coach Esther because I really need to learn. I'm just hearing this for the who knows about this. If you've known about this, just say hi in the comment section, and I'll know that you've really known a lot because I'm just learning this for the first time. Yeah, so Coach Esther is back. Let me make her co-host. Yeah, Coach Esther, you can now unmute your mic and take over.
all right, thank you so much. Okay, so just like I was saying, once again, I apologize. Once again, I apologize on behalf of the network. All right, so just like I was saying, I had to type something on the conversation going on in the chat, in the YouTube chat. So I said that Valentine's Day is a time set apart to celebrate. Valentine is a time set apart to celebrate Saint Valentine. He's a priest. He's an ancient priest. And during this, why he is being celebrated every year is because of his efforts to unite couples during the time when the king gave an order to stop marriage, because of there was a war going between that particular village. I can't really remember the name, between that village and a certain between that country rather and a certain country. So because of that, many men was giving excuses as a result of their wives, that they cannot leave their wives to join the military to fight and all that.
Oh my, oh my. I feel like crying. Why is this network treating us like this? You don't want us to learn, huh? Okay, we will definitely learn a lot today, regardless of what the network is saying. Okay, let me go to the comment section. Let me see what's happening there. I can see a lot of hi. Oh, wow, 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 wow. So for those that are saying hi in the comment section, it actually means that you've known about Saint Valentine. This is amazing. This is amazing. In fact, you know what? I think we're going to book a class where every one of you that said hi, you're going to take us on a topic and you tell us all you've known about Saint Valentine. Don't mind me. I was only joking. Okay. So someone said, Coach Victor, can you do the presentation? Remember it's masterclass for girls. So mine is to handle the boys, and I have prepared something amazing for the boys when the time comes. Okay, today is meant for the girls. So all the girls, you guys should really pray that network, goes well so that Coach Esther will deliver the amazing lesson she has for us today. I've written down a lot. I've written down a lot. All right. Let me see if Coach Esther is on call. Coach Esther, are you ready? Oh, she's still working on her network. All right. So what's happening on? Okay. Yes. Why are they treating us like this? I don't know. I don't know why network is treating us like this. Coach Esther, look at your girls are crying in the comment section. They want you to come back because you really struck a chord. You've really ignited our curiosity, and we want to really learn this Valentine of a theme. Oh my God. Well, I wish it's something I could take, but no, 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 no. Someone said, Coach Esther, do you want to try closing your video? Let me see. Let me see if Coach Esther is on call. Let me see. Okay, she's still working on it. So while we are waiting for her, let's keep the comment section burning. So tell me so far, what do you think about Saint Valentine? Tell me, let's discuss. What do you think about Saint Valentine? I'm waiting. Don't worry, Coach Esther will come back soon. She's working on one or two things. So what do you think about Saint Valentine? Someone said, I'm not a girl. Yeah, but the topic is for everyone. All right. So tell me, what do you think about Saint Valentine? What do you think about him? Okay, someone said he was a good man. He was a good man. Mm. All right. He was a good man. Okay. Someone else said he was a good man. Okay. Who else? What do you really think about Saint Valentine? He was a good man. He was a priest. Mm. I'm still waiting for your comments. What do you think about Saint Valentine? All right, I think Coach Esther is back. Hold on. Yeah, Coach Esther, over to you.
Good. So will help us. Okay, so apologies, please. Okay, so just like I was saying, so the priest Valentine was, as a result of that, okay, someone said I should close my video. Okay, let's see how it goes. So Priest Valentine was going ahead uniting couples regardless of the degree of the king, you get. So that was exactly what happened. So as a result of that, there's no other things that happened in between, right? But that is where I would, close the cut the story because of our time. So because of the impact he made in the life of couples, bringing them together regardless of everything, the world decided to be celebrating him every day, every year. So Valentine is a time where we don't just show love to people, we also show love to ourselves, you get. So if you are here and you don't really like yourself, maybe there's something about you that you are always, you are always thinking that how we should change it, and what about it is time to show love to yourself. It is time to don't just buy a gift to someone, buy gifts to yourself. Sometimes we always want people to show us, especially to girls. Why this class was specifically for girls, because compared to boys, girls, it has a large number of things that may always make them feel that they are not good enough, everybody is better than them and all that. But if you can start loving yourself, it will be a turning point for you, because if you don't love yourself, no one else can love you the way you want to be loved. So use this period. I'm giving us an assignment. Use this period, buy something for yourself and give. There's something that usually happens as a young girl, as a young guy. Those of you that is a guy hearing us, as you are growing, one of the things you will notice, and which is part of your development, is you will start developing sexual feelings. You start developing feelings towards the opposite sex. One thing I want you to know about this is, first and foremost, this is normal because you are growing up. God is preparing you for a life, for your marital life in the future. But you must not allow these feelings to control you. You must not allow these feelings to detect who you are, to detect what is it that you should do, what you should consent with to, and what you should not consent to. Because of what? These feelings is only preparing you, is preparing you for the future you. So if you rely and feel that if these feelings, I can do whatever it is that I can do because I'm having these feelings, you will land yourself into a lot of problems. Because I mean, I was talking to some group of girls and I said this to them. I said to them, unless you are ready to marry, unless you are ready to settle down, you can do dating. If dating is not, if at this point in your life the only thing in your mind is you want to date, trust me, that dating will not take you anywhere. To only land you into problems or even more problems. Unless you have decided, hey, I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to settle down. Hey, you carry that boy, bring him to your parents, tell them that you are ready to get married, you are ready to settle down. But if not, dating is not for you, because dating and and every other thing in between is basically for marriage couples. Even the word of God said, say it. We should not awaken love when it's not time. All right. So let's go into what we So the first one is know what you are good at. So for you to feel good about yourself, you must know what you are good at. You must know what you are good at. Know what is it that you are so good at. I mean, you can never be good, in everything. You may be good in mathematics and the other person is good in some other subject. You may be good at instrument and another person is good at something else. You should even know what you are good at and know it and maintain the fact that nobody is better off than you. So the next one is celebrate your wins and be with a good friend. Celebrate your wins, no matter how little that something you do is, no matter how little the win is. Learn how to celebrate it. It could be as little as being patient with your siblings. And trust me, sometimes siblings can be very naughty. I mean, they can, make you do things that you don't want to do or say things you don't want to say. But um, celebrate your wins, no matter how good. Maybe being patient with your siblings and all that. Celebrate that win, and be good. Be with good friends. Not every person should be your friend. Trust me. Not everyone you want to call your friend. So be good. Decide within you to do what, to select the group of people you should mingle around with. Show me who your friend is, and I will tell you who you are. Remember the story I told us? The tiger was mingling with goats, and he felt that he was a goat. When you mingle with goats, you think that you are a goat. But when you mingle with eagles, you will see yourself soaring because you are in the right company, you are with the right company. So the next one is take care of yourself and make good choices. Take good care of yourself. Some of you, your mommy and your daddy will shout, you wear your undies, you will hide them under under the bed, pretend as if you don't know it is there, something is dating, you want someone to always come and talk about it. You are reminded to take your bath, you are reminded to clean up your rooms, now you are even reminded to clean up your school bag. Kilo day, what is this? You have to try as much as possible to take good care of yourself. I mean, when you take good care of yourself, you feel so good. You feel so good. You feel so good about it. And learn how to make good choices. Whenever you make bad choices, it will always tell. It will always tell in your composure. It will always, just flash your mind back those days when maybe you did something at home and mommy, that this is wrong. Mommy is going to complain, daddy is going to complain. Even just seeing your parents, your head is bowed down, like you feel that everybody, the world is crumbling up upon you. Like, so try as much as possible to make good choices, because making good choices will help you to build a healthy self-esteem, make you to feel good about yourself. The next one is remember, you are special just as you are. There's this thing that always makes us feel like everybody is better than us. Sometimes we feel that we have to fit in, we have to do a certain thing to be in the midst of our friends, to belong. And this is one of those things that make girls to do a lot of things, even what is not healthy to them. Even what is not healthy to them. Remember, you are special just as you are. If your friends are not accepting you, then something is wrong with them. You must change that group of friends. One of the things I've seen girls struggle with is changing toxic friends, moving from unhealthy friends to healthy friends. It's usually so difficult, changing friends, especially with girls. But one thing I'm telling you this afternoon is, this is one thing you must do for yourself. If you must build a healthy self-esteem, if you must feel good about yourself, if you must soar and be the best version of who you are, you must learn how to move on with people that will help and support your life. So in conclusion, self-confidence and self-esteem are like muscles. The more you work on them, the stronger they become. The more you work on them, the stronger they become. I usually say this. I say that healthy self-esteem and your self-confidence is not the responsibility of anyone. is your own responsibility. The best thing mommy and daddy can do for you is to support you. The best thing Coach Victor, myself, and every other coaches that will be that has come, to teach us, and that will even be coming to teach us. The best thing we can do for you is to encourage you, is to equip you, is to empower you. The whole work, 80% of the work is left for you. It is left for you to say no to bad choices. It is left for you to say no to wrong friends. It is left for you to, love yourself and treat yourself. Just stand in the mirror. Every day, stand in the mirror and affirm yourself. Tell yourself nice things. Tell yourself you are amazing. We have confessions. Say yourself you are amazing. You are wonderful. Believe in yourself. Be kind to yourself. And always remember that you are amazing just the way you are. Nobody's going to do that for you. You are the one that will do it for yourself. Every day speak, there's this thing I've started doing for myself. And this is a secret I'm giving to us. Sometimes I'll stand in the mirror and I'll look at myself and say, come on, see amazing creature of God. See beauty. Nobody can do this for you. Your mommy will not stand in the mirror and start telling you, Chioma, you are, they can do that, right? But if your parents are doing that for you and you are not accepting and doing it for yourself, trust me, you will keep struggling with your self-esteem and self-confidence. All right, so I'll be stopping here right now so that we can take, in the next 3 minutes, can read through the comments and as well ask, questions if there is any. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm so super excited to have each and every one of us here. And I must apologize on behalf of the network. Please forgive us. We will do better next time. All right, so any question? Let me read through the chat. Someone said, my sister is learning how to tolerate us. Amazing. There's an applaud. You can celebrate her for that. Someone said, I under self-confidence and self-esteem are like Moses. The more you work on them, the stronger they'll become. All right, so in the next 1 minute, kindly say, what is it that you have learned today? What are you going out today with? Can you hear me? I love myself. Well done, ma'am, and so good even with the bad network as well. All right, so over to you, Coach Victor.
Okay, thank you so much, Esther.
So fast.
Thank you so much. Can we all say thank you, Coach Esther, for the amazing class? Can we all give her a round of applause? Give her a round of applause. It's not easy. I learned a lot, and I trust you all learned a lot as well. Okay. So can you show her love in the comment section? She really did justice, she really taught us a lot. Types of self-esteem, what Valentine is all about, how to speak positive words to ourselves, love ourselves, use positive affirmation, take good care of yourself, be neat. All right. Oh, so in the comment section, Coach Esther, they are clapping for you. They are so happy. So tell me one thing you are going home with in the comment section. Can you tell me one thing you are going home with in the comment section? Before we take our PDAC read, can you tell me just one thing you are going home with in the comment section? All right, I'm waiting. Tell me one thing you are going home with. So I'm waiting. Who is going first? What is that one thing you've learned today and you are going to practice moving forward? Okay, someone said, thank you so much, Coach Esther. This section was very impactful. Amazing. All right. Luke Alawal said, thank you, Coach Esther. Grace said, thank you, Coach Esther. We love you. Michelle said, I learned to take care of myself no matter what. Amazing. Christiana said, I learned about healthy self-esteem. Rhoda said, loving myself the more. Omolara said, I should have a strong self-esteem. Michelle said, okay. All right, so let's take our PDAC creed. We are far behind time. Let me share my screen so that we can take the creed together. I hope you can all see my screen. Let me zoom in so that you can all see it. So can you all see the PDAC creed on the screen? All right, so we're going to take it together. Just repeat after me. I am a PDAC ambassador. I am a child of God.
I'm a child of God.
I understand myself.
I understand
I
myself.
discover, develop, and unleash my God-given potential.
I discover, develop, and unleash my God-given potential.
I have strong beliefs and values that guide my actions and decisions.
I have strong beliefs and values that guide my actions and decisions.
I cultivate good habits and follow principles that lead me to success.
I cultivate good habits and follow principles that lead me to success.
I am a confident and inspiring speaker.
I'm a confident and inspiring speaker.
I dream big dreams.
I dream big dreams.
Set smart goals.
Make
great plans.
Make great plans.
And take quick steps. To make my dreams come true.
To make my dreams come true.
I am a great leader.
I'm a great leader.
I inspire myself and others to achieve great things.
Inspire myself and others to achieve great things.
I am excellent in my academics.
I'm excellent in my academics.
And I love to learn new things. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
And I have a positive self-image.
I have a positive self-image.
I understand and manage my emotions well.
I understand and manage my emotions well.
And I am sensitive to others' feelings.
I'm sensitive to others' feelings.
I am proud to be a PDAC ambassador.
I'm proud to be a PDAC
and
ambassador.
will fulfill my duties with love, respect, excellence, and dedication. So help me God. Amen. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining today's section. It was amazing. Thank you, Coach Esther. That was amazing. You really blessed us with this wonderful, wonderful knowledge. So, till we meet again next week, remember to apply everything you are learning in PDAC Academy. It's towards your personal growth and development. Till we meet again, bye.